I work as a product developer, so I develop all the products basically in the Picadeli desk. To be part of a journey which is so important to make people eat more vegetables, that is like the best thing you can ever imagine. We have a lot of mega trends which are quite similar for all over the world, but they are quite constant. They don't change so fast. But we have small trends that changes all the time. Like for instance, last year, the trendy food last year was Instagrammable food. This year it's all about the environment and health. So now the trendy food is vegan, local. It can be like that you're making your own nut butter. That is like the most trendy thing, but it's not Instagrammable at all. A big role that we have within sustainability is to make people eat more and more vegan food. So what we are doing is that we're trying to develop a lot of vegan products. A big goal which is to be seasonal experts, and that means that we're working more and more with seasonal vegetables. In all our countries we have local production of vegetables and we are rotating our assortments according to the season. And that is a new way to work. We started that last year and we are rolling out more and more products this year. It makes everything fresher and more tasty and better actually, more interesting for the consumer. In this job I can work with everything. I work with chicken, vegetables, fish, cheese, dressings, topping, vegetable products. I mean, everything. I learn so much. It's fantastic. We have an internal panel where basically everybody who works in the office, they are part of this internal panel. And the great thing is that everybody are so interested and engaged in our new launches. So I have plenty of people to all the tastings. So people come down, we do sensory tests and we score the products regarding how they look, the visual appearance, the taste, the texture, and people are ranking them. And if they don't pass the internal panel, we will never launch the product. So it really doesn't matter what I think about the product, even though I'm the product developer, because I'm only one person. I represent one consumer. So it's much more interesting to know what a lot of people think about the products, and that is why we have the internal panel. In 10 years, we will never eat meat in the same way as we do today. I think that the fast food industry will have a lot of vegan products, fantastic vegan products, interesting, tasty and fresh and also healthy. And that is really, really important. But the most important thing is actually that the consumers will be so much more interested in the companies behind the brands compared to today. They will never accept products from brands with not a higher purpose. In 10 years, we have moved from what we are buying till why we are buying things. I would really, really love if we could have a signature tomato, a Picadeli tomato, that would be tailor-made for salad. That would be so great, because all tomatoes are different. For instance, look at this tomato. It's a small red tomato and it tastes, tomato, nothing special. If we taste this, it tastes much more, it's much sweeter, much more full of flavor. This is a great tomato for a salad. So if I could choose, I would really like that we had one about this taste, but maybe a little smaller. That would be perfect. Not to mix everything. I mean, take a lot of vegetables, have some good and tasty products on it, and top with a crispy topping. The second tip is to try something new. That is always a good thing, to try something new. Maybe you haven't even tasted your favorite ingredient yet. And my last tip, maybe the most important, is to eat the salad with someone you really, really like.